I should really say something cool for my intro. Something cool for my intro. Hey guys, Bella Jules here. So I did go see 22 Jump Street. Oh, what? Yeah, so I went to see 22 Jump Street, and for the most part, this movie was like awesome because it was just like if you like the first one, you're really gonna like the second one because they just took the first one, which they hint to like constantly, that they just took the first ones, switched the reversal roles, and totally put it in the second one of the movie. So, and that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. I was like, haha, yeah, I remember you guys would have switched, and like this one, I kind of like this one because it like totally made Jonah Hill like he's supposed to be, like the big goofball dork nerd that you're totally like, okay, yeah, like I guess you could get the pretty girl, but it totally made Channing Tatum like the typical dumb jock dude, and that's what I loved about this movie because like I love you, Channing Tatum. I honestly do. I love Channing Tatum with a passion, but he plays dumb really well, and and him just doing that makes me be like, oh, Channing Tatum, I love you so much because you're so hot, but you're dumb. So, but in this movie there is like a lot of homages to other movies. So if you're a big movie geek like I am, you like sit there, you watch it like, haha, yay, yay, ass sword, yay. I love when movies pay other movies homages, and they kind of hinted in there, and you're just like, ha, you'd only know that if you actually watched the movie. So, for the most part, I really enjoyed this movie. Is it better than the first one? Yeah, actually, I personally would say this is better than the first one. I liked the first one. I liked the premise of the first one, but this one to me had funnier jokes in it. Maybe because I like Channing Tatum. Yeah, I like that he played an intelligent dude in the first one, but in this one, he played dumb. And there's one scene where you could totally see like the little hamster click in his mind, and you're just like, oh, yeah, you got it, good job, Channing Tatum, because and you can tell too, it's totally on his face. He sits there and he's like, wait, and then he's all, oh, that's like the best part. There's also some inside jokes. If you love the part like I do, where he sits there and he's like, well, he talks more in that voice, and I was just like, yay, us, because I love when he talks in that voice, because, I constantly talk in random little voices, so I'm like, that's funny, your Mexican voice totally sucks, just like I know my British voice totally sucks, but oh well. And then, Ice Cube does make more of an appearance in this movie, and what's awesome about it is, Ice Cube totally, goes berserker, and I love when he goes berserker at the buffet line. It was so funny. I was just like, that's hilarious. I absolutely loved it. And so I was just like, this movie is super awesome. I loved it. I mean, yeah, could you call it from the get go? Of course. You're sitting there being like, oh, that's gonna be this person, and this is gonna be that person. But it's still funny. If you just turn off your mind, people who are intelligent out there and just like, oh, I only watch intelligent movies. No, turn off your mind, just watch the sexiness of Channing Tatum, and you'll be set, dude. You'll be set. I love this movie. I can't wait for it to come out on DVD because it's gonna be one of my awesome rotational oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Now, was this movie hilarious than Neighbors for me? I'm not quite sure. Neighbors is still really kind of funny for me, and so I'm not sure if I'm like, that's funnier than Neighbors. Because actually, Neighbors had me going for quite a while. 22 Jump Street's probably going to have me going for the next couple of days, but not so much as probably Neighbors. Because Neighbors sitting here, I can start doing scenes in my head and start laughing. 22 Jump Street, there's some scenes where I still laugh and I'm like, haha, but I probably will forget it. So, but yeah, no, this right now is kind of one of my favorite comedies. I am going to get this one on DVD. So I can't wait for it. I'm gonna watch 21 Jump Street right now because I'm like, oh, I totally missed 21 Jump Street. So anyway, thanks you guys. You got into my brain, got into a world, thought about what I liked about the movie. It was amazing. Next week, sometime or another, is gonna be Jersey Boys. I'm excited to see that one. It looks very interesting. And plus, Clint Eastwood directed it, so really can't complain because I like Clint Eastwood movies. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. Love you, bye.